So you find yourself in Potoshi world, looking around at the beautiful art, this metaverse that's being built, and you ask yourself, how do I build a world like this? Well, today I'm going to show you how to get started. You got to have some time, you got to have some patience, but it can be done, and it can be done by just about anybody. You can get started with the basics. One of the first things you need to do is get a Unisat or an Xverse wallet. And if you've made it into this world, you probably already have one of those. And you also need to get you a bitmap. You can pick them up on Magic Eden or Unisat Marketplace, and there may be a couple other places you can pick them up. I recommend the pre-blockout block tribute if you go hunting for block tributes. But yeah, once you get a bitmap, you get it in your Unisat or Xverse wallet, you're going to end up going to bitmapland.xyz builder, bitmapland.xyz/builder/ and that should bring you to this screen. You will have to log in, get that bad boy in there. These are mine, and I'm not going to be saving it, but you can just pick whatever bitmap you want to build on. We'll just jump in on this one, and as you can see, you start with nothing. You can click and drag and look around. That's your little avatar for scale, and you can move him around, and it changes where you come into the world. Several different buttons here, but we're just going to go over some of the basics to get started. We're going to get the plus down here, and we're going to get some ground. I'm going to pick a colored ground, and we're going to make it black once we get there, but then you highlight it there. These buttons over here, you've got you can move it around in the different colored axis down here. You can select an axis and scoot it around. You can rotate it around any of the three axes and scale, and we're going to work on scale right now. Hold down the shift key and scroll, because we want to make our plot of land kind of big for right now. You can also down here in the left hand corner punch in some numbers, but that'll probably work. We're going to hit our color palette over here, hit the color bar, and we want to make something kind of black or kind of dark here. That don't look too bad. It's whatever you want. And then we got some ground. So escape key, I think, and then you'll be able to look around. Maybe it wasn't the escape key, I can't remember. It's been a minute. So we'll click back on our avatar, and we're going to add a block to this, and we're going to pick a colored block. And again, what I'm going to do is make this and scale this one bigger, and you can see how half of it's underground there, and we're going to make us a big orange block. Pick the color palette, let's see what kind of, ooh, that don't look too bad. And then again, let's see, watch this, you can move it around. I'm going to pick the green because that's up and down. Hold the shift key down and you can scroll and put it more into the ground or whatnot, and we're going to rotate it and around the blue axis, that's this one's over here, and start making a ramp. So that's our block sticking up out of the ground right there. And one of the things I figured out I kind of like is if you click on them, I believe you can hit D and it duplicates it. So now we've got another one going on. And we're going to scale it a little bit and make it bigger, and we're also going to scoot it up here. And as you can see, now we are scooted over here a little bit. And see, now you're building kind of a little ramp. You can just take off of that and go on up into the sky. We're going to do it one more time. We're going to hit the D button again, and then we're going to scoot it a little more in the red axis, and you can tell where we're still scooting. I want to come up a little bit, and then we're going to spin it just because we like it. We like spinning it. And there you go. You're putting blocks and building a bridge up into the air, and after that, you get it where you want it, and you can change colors on stuff. Let's make it a blue. I like blues. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. But there you go. That's how you get started adding blocks and ground, and you can build blocks up and put another piece of ground way up into the sky. Build like a little platform. We're gonna watch this. So boom, raise that up. We're gonna make it a red platform, and then we're gonna start scooting. We're gonna scale it up, make it a little bit bigger, and then we're gonna make it. Let's see here. We want to move on the red axis. Scooting stuff around, and there you go. Building your own little metaverse, and it's really your imagination can take you wherever. You can rotate these and make walls out of them. Choosing to rotate, turn it up sideways and make it a wall if you want, or a bigger ramp. Plenty of imagination can be used here, but that's how you get started. That's the basics. That's how you put ground down, change the color, how you get blocks, change the color, and you keep driving at it, and you end up with a Potoshi world. So you can only imagine the time it takes to build this. Congrats to Kikalons. You're doing a wonderful job, sir. Please keep up the good work. Can't wait to see where this goes. You all have a wonderful day now.